No, I didn't. No, no, no. I ain't gonna do it yet. I'll do it when I need to pull some up. But we live now though.
Okay, Kanye, we live. It says blackness on your screen.
Yeah, yeah, come.
All right, Salawam.
Shalom.
First foremost, we want to give all praise and good honors to Yahweh,
Yahweh, Ba'ashem,
Bashim,
Yahushua, Ba'ashem, B'Kakodash.
the bonus to our apostle, elders, great ministers, Lord, teach well, and peace and salutations to Israel. Are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans? You are children of Israel according to the Bible. I tell them wake up out of sleep. This year 2019, death struck the spirit by Yahweh, Bashim, Mashai, Bashim, Kakodash. We're going to be here. Okay, this year the Quran with the mark of the beast, which is RFID according to the scriptures. All right. And basically what the spirit had jumped, it's a video going really how technology is about to change. You know, because Esau, the soft white man, the devil, he's gonna bring forth his new agenda. And that's what the RFID chip and that microchip to make humans and basically into robots, you know, to have people get them implants and do certain things to make them more like machines, you know, mixing man and machine. That's what Esau, that's what he wants to do. You know, and that's inside prophecy, and that's how we know we're at the end. That's how we know we're in the latter days and the end times. So, all right, basically with that, you know.
Hey, all right. You want to play the video, or you got the video, or you want me to get the video?
Yeah, you got the video because I can't play it.
All right, hold on. All right. All right. Hey, you know what? Yeah, it's on your side. It's not on my side. It's different. Switch it. It's in my history. But I know how to do that part. Are you sure that's the right one? Yeah.
What do you call me? Sorry? What do you call me? You mean telephone? Yes. Now. This is right here. This is why I wanted to have lunch. You just phoned me? Now?
All right. Just a little synopsis on it. On this video, this is about the new technology that Esau trying to use. All right, this going into the chip, the RFID, the mark of the beast, the charagma, the mark, the incision. All right. In this video, this chick, she kind of super excited about getting the mark of the beast, that mark put into her hand as a phone. You know, she can make phone calls, she can receive phone calls, and you know, it's just showing where this devil is going. You know, what we about to come into. You know, this is the BBC, so you know, news network was letting us know that hey, well, we almost out of here, man. You know, because once this chip hit, hey, that's it. You know, you all bets is off. You know, you got something to say?
Yeah, because like once these things start getting pushed out, and once these things start going on the mainstream media, people gonna start taking these shit because what Esau gonna make it when you're gonna use certain things in life, keep your car, to get into your house. You know, there's gonna be certain things that you're gonna need to use that for the chip. You know, to get money in to pay for food. You know, that's the market of the beast, and we're seeing at the times that we're living in.
I'm gonna drop the screen down. So, Yeah. I'm just drop it down some so we can, let's see this kind of. All right. I'm gonna play the video.
Hello, Bethany speaking. Hello. You phoning for Bethany? Yes. What are you doing? This is Bethany. Can you hear me? Well, you're right in front of me. But can you hear me down the phone? Oh my gosh. This is me. On the phone, I had it implanted. My hand is the phone. I can walk and talk because I'm on the phone inside my hand. I am the phone.
Hey, that shit wicked.
This is what phones are going to be from now on.
Hey, Shalaki. That shit's wicked. Like she said, this is how phones gonna be from now on. And that's just wicked. It's just foolishness. You gotta take your hand and put it to your. Hey, man, this world need to go, man. Hey, the Lord gotta come back and destroy these motherfuckers, man. And then too, another thing about the video too is that you're gonna find out that this is her daughter. So that means, and you see that she looked like she's so-called mixed, that she got a black or white father, mother, or so-called black or white mother, father, meaning or Israelite father, mother, or Edomite father, mother. But evidently, it's the mother that's Jake. I don't know. She kind of looking a little Hamitic, but I think she is Jake though. But evidently her father Edomite and shit. That's the terrorist, and she all, she's all for having this mark. She all, this is the most exciting shit that's ever happened to her in her fucking life. Is to become a fucking machine. It's to be controlled. A machine where you can be turned on and turned off. Hey, her fucking head can blow up, man. Hey, these phones now, they blow up on you and shit. These lithium batteries and shit. You don't know what the fuck they done put up in this in your body and shit. You don't know what kind of shit that's rolling around inside of you, coursing through your veins and shit that they can cut off, man. Because a phone, you can cut that bitch off whenever you want to. So if you ain't pay your bill, that's enough. Then you got to pay a bill for this shit that they put inside your body. Now you got to pay to use your own fucking body, man. These fucking people are gone, man. Hey, this world is fucked up, man. Hey, man. Hey, there's no man. Hey, man. This world is waxing colder and colder, man. All right, this is the valley of the dry bones, man. It's just dead, man. This shit is just death out here, man.
I've integrated.
This bitch integrated.
Thank you for your call.
Hell no.
Subdermal implants. They charge themselves with motion like a self-winding watch. And it's on the 22 network. I get signal across 95% of UK mainland, 98 by next year. When I phoned you, it was ringing. You were ringing. That's the speaker. So small. Okay, but when did you get this done? That course in Winchester. I had one finger done every night. I still need to use a handset to phone out. Look. Hello. Hi. Okay, but look, I can't believe you had surgery without telling me. Skin plants, not surgery, and I knew you'd be cross. But I'm 18, and you had that tattoo when you were 18, and it's the same sort of thing. And I wanted to ask you, will you do me a favor? What? Will you tell Dad? Oh, sweet. Please, will you tell Dad for me?
Yeah. Wow. Go ahead,
Yeah, come. Hit the verse 13.
Well, that's all right.
This is Revelation 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Exactly. Now, mark, that's the RFID chip, man. That's the mark of the beast. Okay? That's go ahead.
Go back from the top.
Yeah, read from the top.
And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and
poor. Yeah, he calls all small and great, rich and poor. Rich, poor, small and great, old and young. Everybody's going to take that chip. And if you want your children to attend school, they're going to take that chip. It's going to be certain things that you're going to need to do to live, because that mark of the beast. Because Esau, everything's going to go cashless, everything's going to go digital, and everything's going to go robotically. Right?
Hey, Salaki, what did she say? She was 18. She just turned 18. So that's gonna be it's gonna be one of the criterias. Everybody gonna have to take it, but if you got to be 18 to get it, probably unless you got like family permission, your mother father got to be there with you as a family and take it as a family. But she was, she just turned 18 and it looked like her mother didn't know what she was doing. You know.
Rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads,
Mm.
and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark of the name of the beast of or the number of his name. Her is Here is his wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 636.
Exactly, 666, man, the mark of the beast. And Esau's getting ready to push that agenda heavy. You know, if you go to First Thessalonians 5:1. Because Esau, what does he want to do? He wants to be the Most High. He wants to be God. See, he wants to be the Heavenly Father. So he's doing certain things to make so he can control and manipulate everything. That's something that chip is a tracking device. So he knows where you're going, where you're at, or what you're doing, how much money you got. Everything's gonna be on that chip. Your whole life is basically gonna be on that chip, man. Okay, and
Hey,
what?
yeah, hey, Salakia, hey, and not only that, it's your life in general. You know, they can cut your ass off. They can cut your life short through that chip. You know, go ahead.
Go ahead.
This is First Thessalonians 5:1. But of the time and the season, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you for yourselves. Know perfectly that the day of Yahushua so cometh as a thief in the night.
Exactly, the day of the Messiah cometh as a thief in the night. The day of Yahushua cometh as a thief in the night. Go ahead.
For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
Right.
But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that that day should overtake you as a thief.
See, that day ain't not gonna overtake us as a thief, because we watching it for times and the seasons. We're watching for things that the prophecy be put to be happen, man. We're seeing things happen. We're seeing people. We're seeing end time prophecy happen. So at the end of the day, this day ain't gonna overtake us. But these people in this world is gonna be over. It's gonna be taken. They're gonna be taken by it. They're gonna be consumed by it. They're gonna be consumed by, oh, we can do this, you can do that, or you can take this and this, that with the chip. But the men of the Lord, we're gonna be like, no, we know that's the mark of the beast, and that's basically marking your own death. Go ahead.
Ye are all the children of light, and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness.
Yeah, see, we're not of night nor of darkness, because we're in the light. We're in the known. See, we're in the known of these prophecies and these things going on. These people in this world, they don't know. Everybody's rejoicing that they're living in mercy. Everybody's gonna go with the society. So this day will come upon the people of this world. It's gonna be like, oh shoot, the RFID chip. We ain't know about this, but then we been knew. The men of the Lord told them what Apostle Hard. We been knew about this, man. They've been telling us about the mark of the beast. The mark of the beast been out. This ain't been nothing new, but this gonna take the people of this world by storm. And if you get First Thessalonians and get 4 and 4.
This First Thessalonians 4:4. That every one of you should know how to possess his vessel in sanctification and honor.
Looks like Second Thessalonians 4.
This is First Thessalonians 4:13. But I would not have you to be ignorant, brethren, concerning them which are asleep, that ye.
And while y'all looking for, I got a quick reset. I got this. Hey, this is Isaiah 51:12. Even I am he that comforteth you. Who art thou that thou shouldest be afraid of a man that shall die, and of the Son of Man which shall be made as grass? All right. Hey, and that's it, man. So, this devil gonna come out and he gonna be, pushing all these uh um microchips, and you gotta go here, you gotta go there. The concentration camps and shit. It's gonna be all kind of shit that's gonna be going on at that time. Hey, man, you can't be walking in fear during these times. You got to know that who the Lord is and that the Lord got us, man. Because those very men, even if you get your head cut off, shit, it is what it is. Because those very men that's doing all this wickedness, hey, man, they're gonna be as grass. They're gonna be fertilizer for the grass. You know.
Uh, he said this. Yeah, two. No, sorry, verse 5.
This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things,
Mm-hmm.
and now ye know what would withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time.
Is that he might be revealed in his time? Who's that? That's so white man, Esau, the biblical Edomite. Okay, go ahead.
For the mystery of iniquities doeth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way.
Is that until he be taken out of the way? Now, this is how we know he's about to be getting taken out of the way. Because why? The Lord said that there's going to be certain things going to befall us in the end times. There's going to be certain things going to be going on in the time of the end. Certain parts going to happen. Certain things going to be going on in these times. And that we know that what? So white means he's going to get pushed out. Esau, Edom, they're going to get pushed back out into what? Captivity. And back into their natural state, and then being under being subjection unto what? The house of Israel. Go ahead.
And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom Yahushua shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
Exactly. See, we're consuming this devil with the spirit of our mouth, man. Because why? The Lord's using his prophets, his messengers, okay, his angels. Because all the word angel means messengers. His messengers do what? To prophesy his downfall and prophesying his what? His deceits and the things he's going to get ready to push his new world order. See, and we're warning the people that, but not everybody's going to wake up and acknowledge that. But only going to wake up on the elect. Go ahead.
And shall destroy.
Hey, hold on. I got a precept to go right along right with that. What you saying? This is Isaiah 62:6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day or night.
Exactly. And see, and we don't hold our peace day and night because you can go on YouTube at any point in time of the day and hour, and you can find the prophets out there teaching, teaching the destruction of America, teaching that about the RFID, teaching certain things that are happening.
Yep. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silent, and give him no rest till he established until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Exactly, because soon the Lord's gonna make Jerusalem back a praise in the earth because we lost that. We lost our heritage. We lost our power because we did what? We walked away from Yahweh Shemar Shai, but now the Lord is drawing us back to him. Okay, starting with the elect, starting with the prophets, starting with the 144,000 judges of the earth. Okay.
So all these things got to come to pass. So this chip got to come to pass, the mark of the beast. So that's why the Lord saying, "Hey man, you got to be watchman on your watch at all times." That's why the Lord even too, he said, "Be sober minded, man. Stay away from different philosophies and different pull offs." But also, also on a carnal mind, man, you need your mind to be open, man. You can't be getting all fucked up mentally on different kind of drugs and defiling your temple and drinking and shit all the time. You ain't gonna be on your watch properly, man. And too much anything can put a demon on you, right? So we got to be more sober minded. Got to be working through sobriety to make sure we always on our watch. You don't want. First off, if we in a war, right, which we already in, and you and your watchman, you got him now. He know what the deal is. He know at any moment shit about to pop off, right? But he up there every time you look up to watch him, he on his watchtower. He up there, but he always fucked up. He always get blowed, always drunk. You know what I'm saying? Always got some wine in the system, man. You know what I mean? Always sipping that yan. You know, and you look up and he done missed his watch because he probably done fell asleep. Up there talking to himself, ain't paying attention. Hey man, and next thing you know, he get an arrow stuck through his fucking head, man. Now he did because he didn't see the enemy, man. Why? Because he was busy, too busy into all that other shit, too busy not being sober minded, man, or up in there doing other things instead of paying attention to his watch. And on the spiritual side, up into all different kind of other philosophies, up on his watch, reading books about Buddha and shit, you know, reading books about the Pope Sixtus and all this bullshit, man. Shit that's not gonna profit your soul. When he's supposed to be in the scriptures every day, studying these scriptures, studying these words, and waiting for these prophecies to come true. You know? Go ahead.
Of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
Mm-hmm.
Even him whoso cometh, even him whoso coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders.
Exactly, all power and signs and lying wonders. That's a sign. That's a lying wonder, man. Talking about the chip is going to be this, going to benefit you on this. It's going to be this for you and that for you, man. That's a lying wonder. Go ahead.
And with all deceivableness.
Deceivableness, you ain't gonna be able to do this, we're gonna be able to get my benefits and this and the third. You know how Esau always coming, he always coming in crafty. He's always coming in with some type of new way. He's always talking about something different. It's gonna happen. We're gonna do it like this and make it like this. We're gonna make this much better. When knowing that the side effect is gonna be horrible. You don't know what when you take that shit. We know what kind of effects that can do to your body because your body isn't meant to take that type of frequency in it anyway. Our phones in itself has radiation. We get radiation off our phones and it fires your brain. So what's so much of a device that's hooked up to your phone that's hooked up to you? What is that going to do to you?
That's what I'm saying. Like your fingers might get gangrene and shit. I mean, it's all kind of shit can happen to you. Fingers start turning black, don't work no more. You start going numb and shit because they fucking around with your chemical, the elements in your body, man. Esau do a lot of dirty shit to fuck with and that's Esau want to be God. So he want to play with man like he's God, like he's Yahweh, like he's the most high. Esau want to be the power, and he do these things in order to control the whole world, to control the people. So he'll put shit in your body, just like his medicine. You put something in your body, it might help one thing, but it's fucking you up on another side that you don't know and see until it's too late. And then all of a sudden you come up with all kind of different cancers and all kind of different sicknesses and shit. And you're like, damn, I was only dealing with this. Now all of a sudden I'm dealing with like 5 other things. But that's how it is with this devil, man. He's not all the way right, man. He's crooked. He got a little straight to him, and then he got that hook on the end. It's gonna fuck you up,
And with all deceivableness of righteousness, of unrighteousness, and them that perish because they receive not the love of the truth.
Exactly. They're all gonna perish because they receive not the love of the truth. But they didn't receive the knowledge of the center of these scriptures and the knowledge of the center of Yahweh by Shema Shai. So therefore they're gonna be swept away. They're gonna be just out of it, man. Go ahead.
Yeah.
That they might be saved. And for this cause thy power shall send them strong delusions.
Mm-hmm.
That they should be believed a lie.
Exactly. See, the Lord will put the strong delusion on that they should believe a lie. Okay, because these people in this world, they follow with the system of the soft white men. They don't. And especially you see it because the youth nowadays, they're all about that technology, man. Especially they anything that's trending, hey, Jake's on it. Yeah. And so they didn't receive other truth in that damn. Go ahead.
That they all might be damned, who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness.
They have pleasure in unrighteousness, man. No, they they got pleasure in unrighteousness. You know, they love doing wickedness, man. You know, they love the fashion of this world. They love the things of this world. You know, they love the new technology of this world. Or I can do this or that. I can turn my phone on without this, or I don't even need my phone anymore. I'm my phone. You know, that's some offbeat shit.
So we are bound.
Yeah.
But we are bound to give thanks always to the Most High for you, brethren, beloved of Yahweh Shah, because thy power has from the beginning chosen you to salvation.
Whoa, that's hot.
Sanctification of the spirit and the beliefs of the truth.
That's it. See?
That's it.
And that's it. Because the elect, we're going to
beliefs of the truth.
And beliefs of the truth. So we're going to be always going to get the understanding of these scriptures and this truth. You know, we're always going to come back to the Lord and have this understanding and warn people. And tell them the truth is going to be following in the end. And that's our job. We're telling the people what's going on. But wherever they for here, they for there. Hey, we're going to do what we're doing. You know, and majority of this world shit. You know?
Yeah. Hey, bros. Hey, man. One of y'all get. I got two scriptures here. I'm gonna step out for a second, but get Jeremiah 30:7, and other one Salaki Baba Kwash hold Daniel 2 and 31 through 35. 30 and 7. Jeremiah 30:7.
What's the other one? Daniel's what?
Daniel 2, 31 through 35. Get that one in Daniel 2 first, though. And hold that one in Jeremiah.
This is Daniel's 2 and 31. Thou, O kings, sawest and behold a great image. This great image, whoso brightness was exalted.
Mm-hmm.
Exalted.
Yeah.
Exalted stood before thee, and the form thereof was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
This image head was of the fine gold, his breast and his arm of silver.
No, Slacky, hold on, go wait. Wait, time. This. Oh my god. Hold on, Slacky. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go when I'm gonna go on the computer and I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the image of
Oh my god.
Yeah. You gotta read. No, what's going on? You know why?
All right, Salaki, I can forgive us. My precautions, things is. All right, so basically, Salaki, wait, hold up. Do you still hear me?
Yep.
All right, come. All right, so, it's going to the. Nebuchadnezzar's dream. All right, come. All right, read that from the top.
It didn't come in yet.
Go ahead.
All right.
You got it?
Hold on, I'll check. Still. Let me turn off the camera. Oh, here.
Go ahead.
Stop popping up on the big screen.
It's all right. Just go ahead. Just do it. Just go ahead.
Okay, from the top it says Babylon. I can't really read it on this phone. It's
What?
too small.
Bro, don't worry about it. Just look.
Babylon
No, on my phone, on your phone.
On my phone?
No, I'm talking about read the scriptures.
Oh, Shalakia.
That's what I'm
Oh my
saying.
God.
Yeah, Satan throwing off the video.
I'm off discombobulated.
Yeah, it's throwing everything off. Sorry, I threw shit
Yeah.
off.
This is Daniel 2:31. Thou, O king,
Yeah,
sawest, and behold, a great image. This great image, whoso
yeah, exactly. So this is what they was talking about. Now this is the image that Nebuchadnezzar. This image that the Lord gave Nebuchadnezzar in his dream. Okay, and Daniel interpreted it. Okay, go ahead.
whoso brightness was exalted stood before thee, and the form thereof was terrible. This
Mm-hmm.
image, this image head was of the was of fine gold, his breast and his arms of silver,
Yup.
his belly and his thighs of brass, his legs
Yup.
of iron, his feet part of iron and part of clay.
Yeah, his feet part of iron, part of clay. Okay, go ahead. And we're at the feet because we're the part iron, part clay. Because America is partly strong and partly weak. Okay, go ahead.
Thou sawest till that a stone was cut out without hands, which smote the image, the image,
Your image.
image upon his feet.
Yeah, a
That
stone came and smote the image above his feet. And that's talking about Yahweh Shai. See, because two, all these captivities are one. See, they all make one. And all these captivities are back here now. Okay. And so this we get the Babylonian captivity, okay, the Persian captivity, the Greek, the Greek captivity, the Roman captivity. And now we're what? We're at the American captivity, okay, the Babylonian captivity. Okay, we're at the very last captivity of this. That's why we're at the feet. Okay, we're at the last edge of these captivities, man. Okay, because the first captivity Judah went into, okay, the southern king went to the Babylonian captivity, okay, and that went to 50 to 5039 BC all the way to 605 BC, okay, because after that the Persians came in, okay, the Persians and the Medes came in, and then the Persians and the Medes came in, that was the captivity, okay, then we went under the Grecians, okay, the Greeks, okay, and that's when Alexander the Greek came in, or Alexander the Greek, okay, came in that time. That's when the Edomites first rose up. Was in the time was in the Grecian captivity. Okay, the Greece. Okay, the Edomites. That's when they first came into power. And after that, you had Rome. Okay, then after that, then now you got Rome. Now you got a extension of Rome, which is America now today, which is modern day Babylon. Okay, go ahead.
that were of iron and clay, and break them to pieces.
Yup.
Then was the iron, the clay, the brass, the silver, and the gold broken to pieces together, and
Yup.
became like the chaff, chaff,
Yeah, chaff.
chaff of the summer, their their during floors, their their spring floors, and the wind carried them away, that no place was found for them, and the stone that smote the image became a great mountain and filled the whole earth. This is the dream, and we will tell the interpretation thereof before the king. Thou, O kings, art a king of kings, for thy power of heaven hath given thee a kingdom, power, and strength and glory. And whosoever the
Yup.
children of men dwell, the beasts of the field and the fowls of the heavens.
That's on that. That's on that. That's on that. So that was talking about the all the captivities that Israel went into. Okay, now this is the last one. Okay, that was the dream of Nebuchadnezzar. Now at the foot, and Yahweh has been destroyed. And if you could pull Daniel 7 and 23,
Uh,
sorry, 22. Because after when the Lord destroys this, okay, our kingdom is coming up.
this is Daniel 7:22. until the Ancient of Days came and judgment was given to the saints of the Most High. And the time came that the saints possessed the kingdom.
Is that the time that came that the saints came to possess the kingdom? Okay, because we to possess the kingdom, to possess the kingdom. Okay, go ahead.
Thou he said, the fourth beast shall be the fourth kingdom upon earth, which shall be
Mm-hmm.
diverse from all the kingdoms, and shall devour the whole earth, and shall tre- tread it down, and break it in
Yep.
pieces. And the ten
Uh-huh.
horns out of this kingdom are 10 kings that shall arise, and another shall rise after them, and he shall be
Yep.
diverse from the first, and he shall subdue 3 kingdoms, and he
Yep.
shall
Go ahead.
speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think
Exactly. And that's talking about America. Okay. You know, that was talking about America in that time. Okay, but we're really you could put it you can go you can use that with Rome because Rome was the great kingdom, but also America. Okay, because America speaks great words against the Most High. Okay, they blaspheme the name of the Lord. The so-called white man he took the truth of the Lord and made it into a lie. Okay, go ahead.
and think to change times and laws, and
Mm-hmm.
they shall be given into his hand until a time and the dividing of time.
That's it. It'll give them a time in dividing of times because this devil has a certain point in time to rule. Okay, and his rulership is just about up, and we're seeing it. This is why what the market of beasts is getting played in, the RFID chip, uh, America going to war with Iran and Russia. All these things is happening because why? This is Bible prophecy, and this is him, and this is so-called white man coming, getting ready to get the hell up out of here, man. Okay, he's getting ready. His power seat is getting ready to get put off. It's getting ready to get taken off by what? Yahweh Shah. Okay, who the world called Jesus Christ is coming back to what? To bring forth back his kingdom and bring forth back righteous judgment back upon on the earth. You know, you can jump to Daniel. Where's you at?
Daniel 7-25.
All right, Con. Um, jump to.
Well, I finished 25. Okay.
Okay, jump back up to 20.
This is Daniel 7-20. And of the 10 horns that were in his
Slack it.
head,
Just slack it. Jump to 19.
this is Daniel 7-19. Then I would know the truth of the fourth beast, which was diverse from all the other, exceeding dreadful, whose teeth were of iron, and his nails of brass, which devoured, break in pieces, and stamped the residue with his feet, residue with his feet, and of the 10 horns that were in his head, and of the other which came up and before whom
Okay,
three
Con.
fell.
Con. Slack it. Jump. Oh my bad now. Hit 13 and not 12. Just real quick.
Daniel 13:12. This is Daniel's. There's no Daniel's 13:12. It only goes up to 12.
Oh, 7 and 13.
This is Daniel 7 and
Huh?
13. I saw in the night virgin, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the
That's long.
clouds of heaven.
Yep. See, the Son of Man come with the clouds of heaven. Okay, and that's how it shines. So after when all these things happen, like we read in Daniel, that what the Lord's going to come down and strike down the images of the beast. Okay, with the stone. That's talking about Yahweh Shai coming down to destroy the foot. Go ahead.
Of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him.
Mm-hmm.
And there was given him dominion, dominion,
Oh, dominion.
dominion, and glory, and a kingdom that all people, nations, and languages should serve him. His dominion His dominion is an everlasting dominion, which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which
Yup.
shall not be destroyed. I, Daniel, was
Mm-hmm.
grieved in my spirit, in the midst of my body, and the virgins of my head troubled me. I came near unto one
Yeah.
of them that stood by and asked him the truth of all this. So he told me and made me know the interpretation of the things. These great beasts, which are four kings,
And that's
which
it. So the whole point was what? That Yahweh Shai coming back to establish his kingdom, his new order after we throw this devil down. Okay, to what? Him pushing his ship and then pushing this new world order. That's us coming close to our kingdom and our rulership and our establishment. So that's why Yahweh Shai is coming back to do what he got to do because he knows that what that at the day Yahweh Shai's job isn't finished until he comes back and destroys this last leg. You know, and our job isn't finished as well as prophets because we got to keep pushing this word and telling people what's to come, what's happening. You know,
shall arise out of the earth. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Then I will know the truth of the fourth beast.
Yeah, that's it. So the sister of Most High gonna possess the kingdom forever and ever. Okay, the sister with the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, not to their makers, chiefly the elect, because we're gonna rule the kingdom. We're gonna rule this world with what? With the rod of iron, the rod of righteousness. You know, under our Lord Yahweh Shah.
Then I will know the truth of the fourth beast, which was diverse from all
Yes.
the.
Go on, man. Go ahead, eat that. I'll give 30. 7:30. Yeah. 37.
Daniel's in chapter 12.
No, just on 37. So like that.
This is Jeremiah 30 and 7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Exactly. At that time, Jacob shall be saved out of it. Who's that? He shall be saved out of the elect. And the 1/3, because they're gonna be saved out of that time of Jacob's trouble. All that hell that's coming upon earth. Okay? Because it's gonna be real deal serious times upon America, man. It's gonna be something easy. It's gonna be hell to pay out here, man. Go ahead.
For it shall come to pass in that day, saith Yahweh of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck, and will burst thy bones, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him.
Exactly. We're not gonna no more serve our enemies, man. Okay, it's the last captivity that we're gonna go into. Okay, and after that captivity, we're gonna be living in everlasting life, man. In Yahweh Shai's kingdom, as you read in Daniel 7 and 14, that he's gonna do what? Then he's gonna bring an everlasting kingdom. That's not gonna pass away.
But they shall serve you. But they shall serve Yahweh their power, and David their king, whom I will rise up into them.
Exactly. So we're gonna serve Yahweh our power, man. We're gonna serve Yahweh Bashim Shai and David our king. We're gonna get our rulership back. We're gonna get our power back, man. Go ahead.
Therefore fear thou not, O my servant Jacob, saith Yahweh, neither be dismayed, O Israel. For lo, I will save thee from afar.
See, the Lord said he's gonna save us. He said he's gonna save us. And the Lord that I meant he shall lie. So the Lord's gonna save us, okay? Go ahead.
And thy seed from the land of their captivity. And Jacob shall return and shall be in rest, and be quiet,
Yeah, quiet.
quiet, and none shall make him afraid.
Exactly. See, we're gonna return and be at rest, and none shall make us afraid. We're not gonna worry about us being tried down by the heathen. We're not to worry about us getting taken over by the wicked or being going back in captivity. We're not to worry about any of those things. We're gonna be at rest. We're gonna be at completely rest, man. We're gonna be rejoicing in the name of Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. After all these things happen, because we're gonna come out of great tribulation, you know, because great and serious times is we're in these times. We're living in these serious times. You know, it hasn't been pushed on a high level, but soon we're gonna be looking up. It's gonna be a lot of shit gonna be going on in the world, and we see as it is. You know, prophecies happening. You know, the Lord's making certain moves I mean, Lord's making a lot of moves right now, you know, and we're waiting. We're seeing it. We're seeing it just being played out, and as things getting played out, hey, we're closer and closer to our kingdom every day we wake up.
For I'm with thee, saith Yahweh, to save thee. Do I make a full end of all nations? Whether I have scattered thee, yet will I not make a full end. Shalach. Whether I have scattered thee, yet will I not make a full end of thee, but I will correct thee in measures.
See, the Lord's going to correct us. See, He said, "I'm not going to make a full end of you, but I'm going to correct you." Okay, go ahead.
And will not leave thee altogether unpunished.
Exactly. Go
For
ahead.
thou sayest Yahweh, thy bruises is bruises is incurable. Incurable, and thy wound is grievous. There is none to plead thy cause, that thou mayest be bound up. Thou hast no healing medicine. All thy love, all thy love have forgotten thee. They seek thee not, for I have wounded thee with the wound of an enemy, with the chastisement of a cruel one, for the multitude of thy iniquities, because thou sins were increased.
That's it. So Lord used us for white men to beat our ass. You know, He used it for a whooping stick, man. And our wounds haven't been healed. But soon we're coming to time our wounds are going to be healed. You know, when Howard shot.
Hey, Salaki, because look at what this devil has done to our people, man. Look at our people, man. They got Stockholm syndrome, right? They love their master, man. They want to go and do as the heathen do. You know, everything Esau is. Our women want to wear the blonde hair. You know, they want to be like them. They want to drive their fancy cars. They want to live in their big ass houses. You know, they want everything they got. You know, they don't want none of what the Lord has given our people. They don't want. It's since Egypt has been the same way. Judges, since you go back, you know, our people has always wanted another power other than the power that we have. You know, our people always wanted to serve Belial, always wanted to serve the devil, Satan, always wanted to serve man, serve itself, rather than serve the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You know, and that's man's biggest downfall, especially within our people, that we've always wanted to serve ourselves. We never wanted to serve our power. You know, only a few, and that few is 144,000. But the majority of our nation, the 2/3 Slocky of our nation, uh, out for self glorification, or worship another image, another or want to worship the beast. You know, hey, I got a precept though, right quick. Hey, this is this is this is Revelation 12 and 12 and 7. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not. Neither was their place found anymore in heaven. All right. So yeah. So in this, so when this mark of the beast come, you know, Jacob's trouble hit. You know, the war is going to be over. Going World War III going to be hitting over there with Iran, Turkey, Gog and Magog, Babylon. All right, all Libya, all these places, North Korea, China. They all going to be at war with each other. Well, with the beast, because the beast shall hate the whore. All right, but they're going to be having a war with Babylon, and in the middle of them having a war, man, the Lord going to appear. You know, the Lord is going to appear in the heavens. All right, and then they look up, and they already been seeing the Lord coming. You know, they're already finally admitting that the chariots is already being seen, the so-called UFOs, right? So once they're breaking out of war and doing all that chaos, here come the Lord. You know, the angels is gonna pop up. Yahweh Shai coming back. You know, and they're gonna fight. You know, and they're gonna have to fight. All right. And when they fight the Lord, they're not gonna win that battle, man. Okay, that's gonna be a losing battle automatically, you know. All right. So and prevail not, neither was their place found anymore in heaven. So they're not gonna be up in our heavens no more. They're not gonna be up in the skies controlling and ruling the air no more. You know, he's not gonna be the prince of air anymore. The Lord is gonna take him down. You know, Satan is going, so-called white man is gonna lose his rulership. He's gonna fall out of his rulership, literally and figuratively. He's gonna fall dead out of it. All right. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan. Hey man, hey, they're all devils. Everybody know it. Hey, when he came, the so-called Native Americans call him the devil. The white man is the devil. You know, that's how they know him, because they know, you know, he's Satan, man. He's the deceiver. You know, and that's all that means, is to be deceitful, the deceitful one. He's the biggest fucking deceiver of this earth. He's the destroyer of this earth, right? All right, and the great dragon cast out, and the old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. Has he not deceived this whole world? And when that chip come in, the mark of the beast come in, sitting talking on your phone through your hand, is that not deceiving the whole world? You know, is that not deception? That's what, hey man, that's what this devil doing. It's that very same thing you got in your implanted in your body can kill you, or it's tracking you. You know, is watching your every movements, your sleep patterns, your thought patterns, figuring out when you go eat, sleep, and shit. Everything you do is gonna be on that chip. Your whole life, how many walks you take, where you go walk to, how many people you visit, who they are. I mean, it's shit's going. That's why she said. What words did she use? You remember she says she's integrated, right? She's integrated into what? Into Esau's system, man. She's integrated into the beast. All right, the beast and the whore. All right, all right. He was cast out into the no, Salaki, called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and the and the power of his Hamashiach, Yahushua, for the for the for the accuser of our brethren. Who's the accuser, man? The so-called white man, the devil, Satan. All right, the destroyer, Teman, and many different names, man. Babylon, Sodom, Gomorrah. You know, it's the so-called white man is encompass everything of every wicked rulership that has been on the face of this earth. All right, going all the way back to the Greeks, the Romans, going all the way, you know, going back to Babylon, Egypt. All right, they represent every single captivity, Assyrian captivity. All right, they doing the same, because they did the same thing to the northern tribe that the Assyrians did to the northern tribe over in our land. All right, they put them in captivity. All right, and the power of Hamashiach, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power Yahweh day and night. Hey man, so with these, hey man, that's so. Hey, when you go back and you read Job, the first and second chapter, it talk about how the devil walks upon the earth to and fro. So, we say, you say so?
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. This devil, he walked to and fro upon the face of the earth, causing all kind of mischief and hell. Right, seeing who he can devour, man. Right, we'll say Satan is like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. You know, he still kills and destroys. You know, so what was he doing, man? He's accusing. You know, he goes back to he's putting all this shit on this earth for Jake to fall off on: pork, shrimp, uh, different mixed fabrics, uh, this whole fucking system. You know, look, they got the chip. Look, look, he gonna get the chip. Oh, look, he got the auto tunes put in his arm. You know, oh look, oh they want to be machine. They want to be me. Look what they doing. They going against you, Father. They going because really at the end of the day, Satan is on his job better than we are. All right, Satan is constantly doing his dirt.
24/7.
That's it. 24. No, that's it. 24/7. Satan always on his job, man.
No sleeping, no eating, no none of that.
Go ahead.
I said no sleeping, no eating, no none of that stuff.
Yeah, yeah. He ain't got time for that, man. He out here. Hey, man. He know he got but a little time left, so he's like a roaring lion, man. He's out here seeking who he may devour, man. Right. So he's accusing us, man. You know, and so when he's going back, he's telling all the dirt that we fucking do. You know, all him and his wicked ass angels. They're putting the dirt on us about what we've done. You know, the ill acts of the Israelites, man. You know, that's why the Lord said, you know, my people become more wicked than the wicked. You know, because Jake dancing want to be women, transgenders. You know, don't know if they a male or female. All this crazy shit, man. All right, so what is the devil doing? He's taking all that shit back. And he's like, look, Lord, look how corrupt your people are. You know, but if not for the 144,000, right? If not for the few, that's why the Lord said, hey, man, it's good because he wanted it done. Satan has a purpose, right? Him accusing us, the Lord just want him to do it for a purpose because the Lord want to get rid of you niggas, all right? Simple and plain. 66% of you Israelites, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to perish by the sword, period, point blank. Whatever sword it is, whether it's a missile, a gun, an actual sword, whatever it is, your ass is going to perish if it's the famine. In some way or another, the Lord is going to take your ass out. All right. So I'm gonna read that again though, because that's heavy. I'm gonna start here at for the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, day and night. Man. All right. So, hey, that's simple and plain, man. Go ahead if you brothers got something. You brothers got something?
No, that's about it.
All right, well, I probably got another script. Did y'all get Revelation 14 and 9? Well, I mean, we probably don't need to hit it because I kind of, y'all probably already pretty much done, I'm pretty sure you pretty much done touched that thing up. But yeah, man, so let me see. Wait, hold on, let me see. It might be one more scripture over here I can grab. Let me see. All right, hey, we'll end it off on. Well, did you want to go into the chariots or what?
No, we go into that like that topic.
All right. Hey, we all right. We go. We'll end it off on this one. This is Revelation 14, verse 9. No, Con. This is verse 8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. All right. So all this shit that you put out, man, all your philosophies that you put upon the face of this earth, all this trickery with your fiat money, your funny money, your FRN notes, everything that you made this world lust after, and the people of the world lust after, all, especially the Israelites, but you did it to all nations. All right. You gonna fall, man. That great city, man, that golden cup that was in the Lord's hand, man. You gonna fall, man. Because you were the waster meant to be destroyed, man. You have a sole purpose. And your sole purpose was to deceive the many. Okay. But you can't deceive the elect. All right. This is 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, which is poured out without mixture. So the Lord ain't making shit easy. Do you understand? Like when you get that drink and you like, hey man, hey, you go to the bar and they be like, hey, what you want to mix with that? With that VSOP Hennessy or whatever it is that brothers like to drink. They be like, hey, so what you want to mix in there? Hey, brother, like, nah, man, I don't want no mixing, man. Give me that thing straight, baby. Hey, you drink that thing burn your chest down. Hey, but that's how it is. That's how the Lord coming, straight cut. He ain't putting no water. He ain't watering it down. He ain't gonna make it easy. So all that dirt, grime, all that filthy shit that you put upon this earth, especially upon the Israelites, first and foremost upon the 144,000. All right, and then the wicked ass niggas of our nation. But first and foremost, before any and everybody else, Yahushua, all right, the shit that you did to Yahushua himself, all right, you got to understand, you got to pay for that shit. All right, that's why I say when the Lord come back, it's gonna be like he was in a wine vat, right? You know, it's symbolical. It's symbolic to that him. You know, that's how much blood gonna be shed upon the face of this earth. All right. So the Lord is gonna come back and shed that motherfucking blood because you owe him. Before you owe us, you owe the Lord. You know, and then you owe us. Then you got to pay for the shit that you did to the 144,000. Then you got to pay for the shit that you did to the 2/3. Then you got to pay the shit that you did to the wicked nations, to the heathen nations, man. All right, because the Lord said you got to pay for the shit that you've done to all nations. You got to drink of that shit. All right. So you not only you gonna pay for the shit that you've done to us, you gonna pay for. So you got to pay all the way down the line, man. You fuck, man. All right. Esau, your shit is done, man. All right. You so-called white man, yo, you had played this card till it can't play no more, man. This motherfucker don't. Hey, man, your shit is non and void, man. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a check your ass can't cash, man. All right. You wrote a check, that motherfucker's too big and it's bouncing everywhere. All right. You go ahead, bro. You want to say something?
But when something gets old, right, and it starts to fall to pieces. It's just like Babylon, man. It's getting old. Just like say like you left some say like you had some bike you had it for like 20, 15 years or so. Just for explanation. So like say you had it for 20, 15 years, and it gets all rusty. You try to ride it, the tires all popped and stuff, man, and it's break down. So then guess what? You need to get you a new one. But like what I'm saying is Babylon, it's rusty, it's getting old, it's falling to pieces. Anything lasts but so long. But when we get our kingdom, it's gonna last forever. There's not gonna last forever. That's Esau's kingdom is falling, whether they like it or not. This shit is over. It's getting old. It's like it's aging just like people age.
Right. Hey, you know that you said that, right? Hey, remember my old bike I had? Remember it wouldn't hold the air in the tire. Now the inner tube wasn't bust to blow. It just couldn't hold air no more. You know, it was wore out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's what Esau's just wore the fuck out. You know, she's no good no more. You know, yeah, you got to read. You know, hey, that's why the Lord said I would have healed Babylon. But but fuck that, man. Ain't no healing this place because it's wicked as fuck. You know, it's like an old bike like that. You like, man, oh fuck it, man. I just go give me a new. You know, I go give me a new bike, man. I'll just go grab a new one. Well, you know, what's the purpose of redoing this? I just go give me some. I can make some better new shit. You know. So you know, there's a better plan. There's a better people about to take over rulership, and that's 144,000. Yahushua and 44,000. You know, and a lot of brothers forget and King David as well, because as well as Yahushua ruling, King David gonna be in his rulership as well. So Yahushua, King David, and 144,000. Man, we coming, man. We coming full force. You know, and the angels. You know, and with Yahweh leading the charge with the power, right? Giving us the power to do what we gonna do upon the face of this earth.
To be real, without Yahweh, we would have nothing. Like nobody would have nothing.
That's it. Right, we'll be fucked.
What's well, everything's the Lord's will. Whatever happens is the Lord's will, man.
That's it. That's it. That's it. All right, let me finish this off. So, if any man shall worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. Okay. What does indignation mean? You know, his righteous anger, man. Forever, man. His anger he gonna forever have a hatred towards you fucking Edomites, man. His wrath is gonna forever happen upon you until he's done with you. Until the Lord wants your ass to be done, man. There's not gonna be anything left of your ass, man. When the Lord let us when the Lord Yahushua is done with you, and when he let us be done with your ass, man, it's not gonna be nothing less left of your kingdom. We're gonna do away with your ass. All right, it's gonna be like you never existed. All right.
Esau never have rest, man. They'll have no rest.
That's it.
They just have internal destruction.
Yep.
Have internal hell, basically.
Come. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels. Hey, man, so we're gonna be watching your ass burn, man. All right. You gonna internally just be in internal hell, man. You gonna know what hell is, man. You know, we think we know what hell is, but Esau about to find out what real hell is. You know, because when the Lord come back, all right, everything we gonna find out what it really means. We're gonna find out what being with your woman is like. We're gonna find out what the earth is really supposed to look like. We're gonna find out what grass what food supposed to taste like. We're gonna find out what water supposed to be like. We're gonna find out everything is gonna be like, damn, like this is what it's supposed to be. What the hell was I eating? What was I drinking? Well, the hell that we going through, we like, man, this is hell, man. Hey, we about to find out what real hell is like, man. We about to be like, woo, hey, that's gonna be some shit. Esau about to find out what true hell is really like, man. We going through hell now, but the hell that we going through now is can't even compare to what Esau about to go through.
Our hell is just for a period of time.
Right. That's it. That's it. All right. It should be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, man. All right. So we all gonna be there, man. We all gonna be there like this, like this picture right here, man. We all gonna be there, man. We all gonna be standing there. Oh, Khan Slakia, that's the wrong one. I ain't even do it. Go back. Slakia. Let me take that off. All right, but we all gonna be there like this in this picture here, man. Standing there watching Esau, man, watching it, enjoying the affliction and pain that this devil got to go through, man. All right. Yeah, that's about it, man. So, this, hey, man, call on Yahweh Shemi Shai, for the Lord giving us Yahweh Shai, to save us, to bring us back, to give us the adoption, to come back in the Lord's grace, to come back in the Lord's as the Lord's people, man. To become a part of the body, man. Call on Yahweh Shemi Shai for His love and saving grace, man. I think that's about it. Y'all got something else to say?
No.
All
right. Well, go ahead, bro. You can end it off.
So with that, just want to give all praise and honor to Abinawa, Yahweh, and double honor to our apostles and others of great millstone who will teach well, and peace and much love and hope and salutations of the Israel. And with that, shalom, keep pushing, keep
shalom.
Shalom.
Baba.